We've decided to leave a little early this morning, basically because of the winds. And the winds are going to be picking up again today, even though we're in the intracoastal. We don't want to deal with them. Last night was pretty back and forthy. Not bad. I was lulled to sleep. I love it. But it was a little windy. So it's calm right now. We're both up. We said, why don't we just head on down? Up. North. Up. Head on up. So we're heading to Cocoa Village at sunrise. Surprise today. This morning we woke up at 5:30 because we had to be out of our anchorage, and we went to Cocoa Beach, and Dan surprised me, and I guess Jake and Dan had this all planned, but we're in Disney World for a couple days.
Hey, tomorrow.
Yay! Horizon Bound had a quick stopover at Cocoa Village Marina. We had things to do. We left the boat here for a couple days. And as you can see, there she is, getting all ready to leave this morning as we head northward. That giant building right behind me is NASA on Port Canaveral with, the Falcon's going up, and pretty soon the Starliner going up. It's a very active space place these days. We went there last year. This year we're just kind of meandering northbound, looking for anchorages, taking our time. And I highly recommend going there. It's a great afternoon or morning day trip. Visit NASA. And I believe it's in our video number 80, so make sure you check that one out. It's a really good one. You can see a lot of things there. And we saw 3 rocket launches last year and 1 so far this year. One's been scrubbed, so we'll see if we're going to see another one while we're in the Space Coast, as they call it. But right there, Port Canaveral, NASA, we salute you. We are anchored, and that's downtown Titusville area, I think, somewhere in there. I just got here, just anchored. We might stay here 2 nights because tomorrow night's a launch. And I think we got pretty good seats, and we're in no hurry to move northbound. So, Titusville, anchored, launch, maybe. Blast off. There's a stingray right there. There he is, yeah. Got a rocket launch happening. It's a Falcon 9 carrying 23 satellites to lower Earth orbit. It's orange in the sky. Here it looks kind of white.
There it is.
There we go. We have blast off. Holy cow. Look at that thing go. Kind of hear it in the background. Yeah, it looks like it's coming right at us. All right, we are currently underway. We just left New Smyrna Beach Anchorage, and we're heading to Palm Coast. We have some weather coming in, don't we?
Yeah, let's get some storms tomorrow and the next day.
We are, some heavy storms, so we're going to be staying put in a marina. We've been trying to go up the hook more,
right.
Which we have been, but it'd be a good time to kind of fill up our water and all that good stuff.
Yep, catch up on a few
by the Ponce de Leon Inlet. I don't know if you can see in the background, there's a lighthouse which goes out into the ocean. We're going to meander. We have Daytona Beach right in front of us. Past that, we're heading to Palm Coast Marina, which is south of St. Augustine and north of Daytona Beach. And we'll be hunkered down there for a few days for our weather.
A couple of days.
So,
possibly 3.
all right, Captain Dan, you ready for a kind of hopefully uneventful day?
Hopefully.
It's gray and overcast, but it's 80.
Yeah.
A little chilly for me.
Weather's not bad. It's just maybe a little brighter would be nice.
All right, we got 2 bridges we have to wait for too, but all right, you ready to go, Captain Dan?
Already going.
Captain on.
Already gone.
And there's Daytona Beach in the distance. I don't have a song for Daytona Beach. Daytona Beach, tra-la-la. Going under A1A right now in Daytona. The A1A bridge in Daytona Beach. Lots of bridges in Daytona. This is the memorial. Isn't that pretty? It's all tiled manatees and dolphins. All right, there's our marina, Marineland Marina, on A1A. And Marineland was the world's first oceanarium. Captain Dan remembers coming here when he was real little. So Marineland was built originally in the 1930s.
Yeah.
Then the Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey circus trainers came in the 1950s.
And helped them do one of the first trained dolphin shows.
And there you go. And wee little Captain Danny boy was there. And what do you remember?
I just remember seeing the dolphins jumping. I remember, them splashing us. And I remember my dad took some home movies, some 8mm movies. And I remember looking at them and seeing the shot of the entrance. And my mom feeding the dolphins. They picked somebody out of the audience to go up on the stand and hold out a fish. They'd jump up and grab it.
Oh, that's cool.
And that's about it.
Well, that's very good memory. So right now, core memory unlocked here at Marineland in Florida. Right, Captain Dan?
Right.
They call him Captain Dan remembering.
I wonder where you're going with that.
I just kind of comes out. Stream of consciousness. Conscience. Stream. It's a stream of my brain.
Doing something.
Yep.